Good morning. Today is going to be a very long driving day, probably 8 or more hours. We're headed to Monterey because Kevin's family is staying there overnight, and then we'll do Monterey to Big Sur and then back home. So today's a big driving day. I'm not in a very good mood because someone stole our plant from our truck. And I'm really bummed about it because that plant traveled all the way down here with us. We were gonna let it live with us in our truck, and it had grown so much bigger than when we first got it. I was really attached to it, and now it's gone because somebody decided that they wanted to have it. But I hope they give it a good home, and we'll have to get a new one. We're gonna play a little game called Name That Tree on the vlog. Because Kevin knows like every single tree. Name this tree right here, guys.
Eucalyptus.
Wait, you didn't give a chance to write it. Okay, well, now you know. That's the eucalyptus tree. We'll play again so you have a chance.
Name where it was imported from.
Australia. There. Time for a burrito break in Malibu. Nothing better than breakfast burritos. Look at this massive one. I thought I was having deja vu, and then I realized that I had been here before. When Hannah and I and Kara first drove up the coast to move to California, we stayed with a friend of Kara's who went to Pepperdine, and she took us here because they're supposed to have like the best breakfast burritos in the area. It's called Lily's Cafe, and they are really good. We're driving through a ton of farmlands right now, and it smells so strongly of broccoli and like cabbage. You can absolutely tell when you're driving through a field of a specific vegetable. Although we've driven up the one many times and stopped in the same places a lot, we stop there because we like them. And one of those places is Morro Bay. The giant rock sitting in the ocean.
It's a lot like Astoria, Oregon, where the Goonies are.
Harmony, and the population is 18 people. What the heck? I just made Kevin pull over because I've never seen these zebras so close before. Isn't this Hearst Castle?
Hearst, yeah.
Hearst Castle. This guy's like got a mansion with a bunch of exotic animals, and I've seen the zebras far off in the distance before. This is the closest I've ever seen them. Kevin and I just keep yelling at each other for getting too close to the edge. Like, I don't feel comfortable with you over there.
But she's way more clumsy than I am.
I am pretty clumsy. Fun fact about me. Alright, after a long drive, we made it to the hotel in Monterey. And we made it home to a nice, delicious margarita pizza.